One lie. That's all it took. A single, calculated deception, and a life was lost forever. It was 1976, an era of bell-bottom jeans, disco fever, and a murder that stunned a small American town. This is the story of betrayal, manipulation, and a deadly lie that tore a family apart. Welcome to Fairmont, Illinois. Population: just under 4,000. A peaceful, sleepy town where everyone knew your name, and your business. It was the kind of place where crime was almost unheard of, until one summer night in 1976. Linda Raymond was just 28, a school teacher, a devoted mother of two, and by all accounts, beloved by everyone who knew her. Her smile lit up a room. But behind closed doors, her life was far from perfect. Linda was married to Martin Raymond, a local insurance salesman. To outsiders, they were the picture of a happy suburban couple. But their marriage was strained, and Linda had a secret. Linda had confided in her sister just weeks before her death. She believed Martin was cheating. And not just emotionally, but financially. She suspected he was hiding assets, and planning to leave her. So, she made a decision. She told Martin she'd hired a lawyer. That she was going to file for divorce. And that's when things started spiraling fast. July 14, 1976. Linda tucked her kids into bed. Around 11:20 p.m., a neighbor reported hearing a loud argument, followed by a single scream. When police arrived the next morning, Linda was found at the bottom of the stairs. Dead. Martin told police she slipped. Said she'd been drinking. That she tripped on her own 2 feet and cracked her skull. But something didn't sit right. The autopsy revealed multiple bruises inconsistent with a fall. A cracked rib. Defensive wounds on Linda's forearms. And alcohol. Nowhere in her system. Then came the biggest twist. Linda's sister stepped forward. She had a letter, written by Linda, and dated just 2 days before her death. If anything happens to me, it wasn't an accident. Martin Raymond was arrested 3 weeks later, charged with second-degree murder. His defense: Linda was mentally unstable, prone to falls. That letter, a fabrication, he claimed. But the jury didn't buy it. After a tense, 2-week trial, Martin was found guilty and sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. Linda's children were raised by her sister. They grew up with the memory of a mother stolen by one man's lie. And Martin, he died in prison in 1993, never admitting to the crime. All it took was one lie. One man's refusal to let go. One desperate attempt to control a situation slipping through his fingers. And a life, young, full of promise, was lost forever. In 1976, justice was served, but a family was changed forever. This was the story of Linda Raymond. A life lost, and a truth that refused to stay buried. Thank you for watching. If you found this story powerful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more true crime stories. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious.